The 8 winning slides to win your pitch presentation. Hi, my name is Nasser Zaga. I'm an MBA graduate with 25 years of experience in the IT and business industries. Your opening slide will have your logo and your slogan. It should be very short, very precise, and very intuitive. Kind of like Apple, for example, where basically they have the logo of the apple itself and then think different under it, which is a slogan. So it's very intuitive, very clear on what they're trying to present to the audience. The same thing with Uber Eats. So Uber is a very well-known company and very renowned as well. Yet when they added the brand Eats to it, they made sure that it's explicit under the logo, the word Eats. And that's what you should do in your opening slide. The second slide is the problem. So let's say you got a complex problem that you want to resolve or solve. It's critical that you break it down. So if it's very complex, break it down into pieces so that the audience will be able to understand it. And it's going to be easy for them to just digest the information that you're providing. And don't make that slide cluttered. Just make it as simple as possible and straightforward. The third slide is the solution. And this slide is based on solving the problem in slide number 2. So basically, you're providing the solution for the problem that you've just mentioned in the previous slide. Make sure that you add some visuals in it. Again, don't make it cluttered. Make it as clear as possible for the audience to understand exactly what you're talking about. In the fourth slide, you need to explain your market opportunity, which means the size of the market and the growth of the market on an annual basis. The best thing that you can do to understand the industry that you're dealing with and what kind of growth they're dealing with on an annual basis. And the size of the market, again, on a micro scale, which is the immediate market that you're going to be targeting, and the macro scale on which you're going to be targeting later on, which basically the growth that you will accumulate within time. In your fifth slide, you will explain your traction. What have you accomplished so far? Whether you've got an MVP, minimum viable product, or an MVA, minimum viable audience. If you got both of them, this means you've got a revenue, this means you've got a traction, and you need to show it for your audience as well. If you don't have any of those things, at least show what kind of team you've got and their competencies and capabilities and where you're at with the team members as well. Your sixth slide is your business model. In this slide, you need to explain how you're going to generate revenue and your revenue streams. This is going to be based on your previous slides, the problem, the solution, the traction, and the other competitors in this market. When you glean this information together, you're going to have this slide, which is the business model and the revenue streams. It's critical for the audience to understand exactly what you got in mind and how you're going to generate this revenue. It has to be very logical, very systematic, and straightforward kind of slide where basically they'll be able to see and capture the information so they'll move forward with you in your pitch presentation. The seventh slide is your team. So based on the problem and the solution that you've just talked about and provided to the audience and your business model, it's critical to find or to have a team that's capable to execute this plan. So you need to present their core competencies, capabilities on how basically they'll be able to support you in your mission. The last slide is your ask. What you're asking from the audience. What kind of percentage you're willing to take and move forward with this business. So it's critical to do your due diligence and basically your financials and financial forecasting to understand what kind of ask you can have from the audience. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.